Let's go, let's go. We're streaming. Oh, we're streaming. Hi, everybody. Hello, welcome to our stream.
Hello.
This is howling.
That's a mean thing to say about me. I'm not doing that.
You're howling. The howling little fairy.
Wait. Okay, never mind. We'll leave that topic for later. How's it going, everybody? What's the fuck is up?
Can you see the stream? Yes, you can. Or the game, that's the question I meant to ask. Just bonk my face right into the wall. Whoa! Ugh. The last time we unlocked the Vanish Cap, we went to Big Boo's Haunt.
Big boobs haunt.
I would do my big boobs haunt you.
I'm just like sat there playing Armored Core 6 at the middle of the night. In like a dark room, and you just see the glowing specter of a king float by in the background.
No, I don't. I canonically I have small boobs though. So my big boobs don't haunt you because my boobs are small.
What if they're huge, but they're just mostly under the surface?
I don't think that.
What if you have no lung capacity because there's just like your chest is mostly boobs?
I don't think my boobs work like a mycelial network.
That's a quote.
Big Boo's balcony. Big boobs balcony.
Okay, so what sort of day have you had, Elena?
All I did today was stream.
Oh, cool.
That's been it.
I went and had the dressing for my leg hole change. That was quite exciting. Came
Oopsie.
home, had a nap so I could bypass some of the pain. It's a trick I do. It's a little life hack. You can all take that with the bank if you want. I love the escape sign.
The exit sign.
Yeah, the egg. Those are cool.
They're
So I went
funny.
on a nap. And then I woke up because I had a nightmare where I had like invited a friend I hadn't seen in years over, right? So they came over. And then also for some reason like a family member who I haven't seen in like 20 years maybe? Or something, maybe not 20, but like something approaching that. A family member like that showed up as well, right? And then I was outside, right? And you know all my dreams have trains in them, right? Some kind of boxy American narrow gauge shunter just rolled out of the farm.
Shunter sounds like some kind of slur for a train. I think that's what you call a terrible train. What?
For a locomotive.
I can't tell what you're saying.
For a locomotive, Elena.
Locomotive?
Yes.
You're talking too quietly, I can't tell what you're saying.
Locomotive.
So what about
Elena.
locomotive?
You said train.
Oh,
You can only call them a train if there are multiple units, because then the operative piece is the entire thing.
okay.
So Sorry. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, there was something on there. What was it? Oh yeah. So like some sort of boxy like diesel shunter, with some pretty nice coupling rods actually. Just sort of like rolled out of the farm across the road, which is weird because the farm, like the front of it is like downhill towards the farm, right? So I don't know how it managed to sort of roll out of there. Also, like no rails, so I don't know what was going on there. Like what happened? And it just sort of plowed through the side of my house.
Oh, that's
And
lovely.
just sort of went through it all. And I went inside and found out that the two guests had died horribly.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So then the rest of my dream was just me in absolute unending emotional agony. Just me being like, wow, oh god, why did I wait this long to invite them over again? You know, like why did I go these many years without talking to them? Just for them to die now. That's so tragic. Yeah. And then I woke up and I went back to sleep. And then I had another dream about trains, actually. This one was one where, like, we were both on some sort of, like, hill, right? Some sort of weird, like, hill I had made
When you say
up.
we were both, who was we?
Me and you.
Oh, okay. Hooray, it's
Me
me.
and you were on, yeah, we were on some weird hill in some, like, weird environment I had made up.
You're often
like,
in my
weird
dreams as
location.
well.
Oh, that's really sweet. But yeah, like, basically what happened is, like, there was like a train, there was obviously like a rail network there, right? And like, it's like I got on the train, and then come to where you were waiting for the train. And we were gonna like ride the train together. Yeah, it was like a full like standard gauge line or whatever, right? But the thing is that it was implied to be in the UK somewhere. But the like multiple unit we were riding was like very American style, right? So I was talking to you about this, and you were like, "This is America." I'm like, "No, it isn't." And you're like, "Well, why is it like an American style multiple unit?" And you know when you get really
the better question would be, well, why am I here? How did I get here?
That's a good question, but you didn't ask that. You just whined at me that my little world I had made up didn't make sense.
I see.
And I was like, Elena, it's just except this one line has a different loading gauge. It's just different. They had access to this American equipment. They just did it, okay? And you're like, that doesn't really make sense. Okay, that doesn't make sense. And I'm like, Elena, please, this is like really a nice time for us, and you're ruining it by being persnickety. Just enjoy the fantasy. And then, like, I think towards the end of the dream, I like come to you and I've written
it's Big
out
Boo's
like,
bathroom. Holy shit! It's Big Boo's toilet.
Big toilet.
I'm in his toilet.
Oh, that's incredible.
Anyway,
but yeah, like towards the end of the dream, I come to you with like a big stack of papers, and I'm like, okay, listen, I've written out the fucking alt history, okay? I've made the entire, like, I have transcripts of, like, parliamentary meetings where they temporarily agreed to change the loading
Big
gauge
Boo's big
the
bathtub.
network so they could have American stuff on, because they thought in the long term it would save money or something. And the plan was canned. And all this stuff, right? And then by that point, I think you just didn't care. And then I had like,
That's
and then
hilarious.
It was pretty weird. There was like one more addendum to the end of the dream, right? It was like a news report about like a new health craze. It was a new health craze that like had co-opted Luigi as like their icon.
Luigi, because he's green.
No, because he's Italian.
What?
Well, you see, the craze was pissing out pasta sauce.
What the fuck?
It was just.
What's healthy about that?
I don't know. It was just footage of like a couple people stood in like a forest that had been flooded with this weird pink water, and then they just pulled their kegs down, and start pissing out this watery pasta sauce.
Oh,
You know, they got
watery.
what happened to the forest. They flooded the entire forest.
Watery sauce. Ew. Why? I hate this. I just want to go to Big Boo's balcony. I got there last stream. I don't remember where it is. What is this? Is Big Boo's theater? Oh yeah, that's where the piano performances happen there. Beautiful. Where's Big Boo's pianist room? The pianist room.
Piano.
His pianist room.
Luigi! That's not what he sounds. What do you think Big Boo sounds like if he had a voice?
Well, he goes,
He laughs like... Doesn't he laugh sort of like that?
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Luigi! Luigi, have you seen the news? Get pissing, pasta boy!
It kind of sounds like some kind of Batman villain.
Oh god. Batman walks in and the Joker is pissing pasta sauce. And he's like, Joker! What are you doing? For people who don't know,
This is Biss's new favorite bit.
my new favorite bit is to imagine a scenario where the Joker stops committing crimes. He just starts doing inexplicable things where he knows that, like, Batman will suspect him and come watch. You know? Like, he'll invite shady characters over and it'll make it look like he's planning something big and he'll get Batman to show up. And then he'll just be pissing pasta sauce or something. Or, I think I doodled one where, like, he had, like, a bunny rabbit tied to a chair and above the chair was a little sign of an arrow pointing down saying taxes. And he's stroking the bunny of a banana. And Batman bursts in, he's like, Joker!
These rabbits love bananas.
What are you doing? What?
Rabbits love bananas.
Yeah. I just love the idea that, like, Batman...
I don't know why they do, but they love to eat bananas.
Wait, they really do?
Yeah.
Probably because they're delicious. I'm sad I can't eat them.
Big Boo painting in the bedroom is weird. Okay.
But yeah, just like the idea that Batman, like, is certain the Joker's gonna do something eventually, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like he's sure this is part of, like, a crime at some point. So he just has to be, like, he's like a captive audience for any old nonsense, effectively. And he's desperately always trying to figure out what the play is here. What's the long game?
Okay, this is how you get up there.
Towards. But all the Joker's ever wanted is Batman's attention. Getting his goat is the only thing he's ever cared about. So he's satisfied with just confusing him.
It's a great concept.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I did it! There's a boo up here. Time to kill. For the blue coin. Alright, I have to not go in the fucking door this time. Everybody make sure I don't go in the goddamn fucking door this time.
Don't go in the door, no.
Oh, there's blue coins up there. They're probably inside boos that haven't loaded because of woke.
I think really what we need to learn to do is just laugh at conservatives.
Huh?
I think we need to learn to laugh at conservatives more. I think because woke is like a good example of that.
Yeah, it makes just calling things woke just be absurd. As it
It's a
is.
shame. Like, it's a shame that, like, the word has become, like, a misused bludgeon by conservative shit.
Yeah, because of where it started from.
Yeah. But, like, at this point, it's kind of too late. To, like, the boat sailed on that, you know?
Unfortunately. I hate trying to get up here.
Being given an asbo for filling the forest full of pasta sauce because of woke. Can't smoke a tump without
There we
getting the
go.
munchies because of taupe.
Well... Looks like I already had the 80 coin star for this level.
All of the old minis being bought to turn into little tiny jeeps because of moke. Elena, what did you do? Elena! What are you doing?
I gotta get this fucking star. I know how to get up there now. Oh, I'm so mad though.
There ain't free AI image generators anymore.
I think so. Why do you ask?
I want to see if they can generate the pasta sauce. Hold on.
Oh lord. Do we really need that? Okay, this is the wrong side.
I feel like this is the kind of image that you couldn't get on AI, so I'm kind of curious, you know? Like, it feels like the kind of thing that they wouldn't be robust enough to make.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Wow, good job, Mario. Wow, yeah, beautiful. Are we gonna go all the fucking way up there again? Did you see me beat Bowser earlier, Biss?
No. I fell asleep before that part, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Then I had all the dreams I was talking about.
I see.
Yep, AI cannot produce the image I'm looking for. It did make like a pink pasta sauce zombie though.
Oh
And a
god.
person who appears to be half chicken.
Oh no.
God, what a load of shit.
Okay. come on, Mario. Don't bonk on that, please. Come on, just get over the lip. Come on. I'm about to have strong words with Mario.
Have you tried being skill pilled?
I'm gonna shove a skill pill up your favorite hole. I don't know. There are many things wrong with me, I think. Look, Bis, it's a scuttlebug. Look, Bis, it's your favorite. Aww. It's a scuttlebug.
I never said scuttlebugs are my favorite.
Yeah, scuttlebugs are your favorite.
You don't even know what my favorite Mario 64 enemy is.
Yeah, it's a scuttlebug.
It's not a fucking scuttlebug.
Of course it is. What else would it be? It's obviously the scuttlebug, because like what other pick is there?
I like the ones that look like they're from Robot Wars.
The ones that flip you?
Yeah, I like
in Wet Dry World?
Yeah. I like it. It's just a real ass, like, it's a real ass mechanism you can make. It's just a little thing with a flipper on it.
It's not Toxbox, you know, Miyamoto's
no,
greatest creation.
No, it's not fucking Toxbox, Elena. You know it's not Toxbox.
Well, that was almost it.
I think triple jumping is probably the better option here.
I've tried triple jumping, that's why I end up falling off the goddamn roof.
No, to the bit above the door.
There's not enough space for that. See? You bonk.
Can't you do... Oh.
I don't know how you're supposed to do it, but all
I think
know
the first
is...
two jumps can be stood still, right? Or is that just in Mario Sunshine?
No, 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 no. Oh my god. Holy shit.
What the fuck? Woo! Woo!
Did you see that?
Oh, that's the power of strafing. Because
How
the slope gives you...
fuck did I do that?
The slope gives you momentum, but only on your compass movement, right? The strafing is a completely different movement system. So I think the fact that you were diagonal actually saved you.
Give me that goddamn star.
Here we go!
Oh my god.
Oh, that was really nice. I'm proud of you.
That was terrifying.
Celebrations. Yeah, but you're through it now, Elena.
I sure am.
A little bit closer to godhood.
Godhood?
Yeah.
Mario ascends to godhood when he collects 70 stars and defeats Bowser.
Biblically accurate Italian.
The God King Mario. The term God King is kind of funny because it's like you're already God. Do you need to make yourself king as well? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, duh, you're the ruler of everything at that point. Like the song, ruler of everything, you know?
Oh my god, you want to
make
like
it's
an
Lancer.
Entire video of that.
Yeah, it was great. It took you like 5 years.
Yeah.
Look, we're in the
not as long
Pandora
as
Palace.
Gift.
Look, we got the acid that made Spampton. It's Spampton's acid.
Spampton's ass.
Look, Sid, it's Spamton's ass. It's Spamton's ass, Sid.
Imagine if I made a ROM hack of Undertale, where I just localize everything to be British. How does that make you feel?
That'd be pretty great.
And I just changed Sam's to it's a very slight difference.
Well, this electric stuff sure burns your skin, doesn't it?
How
You
would
touch
you
it
know?
from the side as long as you don't
Fucking
jump
little
next to it.
ball. How would a fucking Bob-omb know that? They don't have skin.
But he has Bob-omb skin.
It's metal. Well, I reckon if they're... it's electric, it probably would burn metal more.
I thought those were like Lancer jars, but I guess they're Queen jars. It makes more sense. The first one was like a pun because it was like Bowser in the Dark World. Now it's just Deltarune for the sake of having Deltarune, I think. Oh, you beanswaggler. I don't know what that means. That's just a phrase from my sick and twisted mind.
Is it the mind of a different kind, where you've been slowly growing?
No. It's just me.
I thought you were on 11, but you're on 9. I guess I don't really know you.
Huh.
Well, you know what they say, running from the past is a losing game. It never brings you
Why did you burn your ass, Mario?
Oh, did you crouch, and because that he sticks his butt out a little bit? And
Oh,
he
lordy.
he stuck into the lightning.
I did a real sick move on my Super Mario 64 DS stream earlier, where I got the 100 coin star on Bob-omb Battlefield while like flying and collecting the coins from the rings. And you know how
nice.
the star like appears like a little bit above you?
Yeah.
So I just, as soon as the animation for the star appearing ended, I did a ground pound, which made him go up just very slightly and collect the star.
Oh, that's going in your MLG compilation.
Hooray!
Hooray!
You said it in the voice you say your little pudding phrase. Does that one go again?
Pudding?
Yeah.
I don't have a pudding.
You go
phrase,
pudding pudding or something like that.
That's not okay. That's a song, Elena.
That's a song.
Pudding, 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 pudding. You got pudding. Pudding, pudding.
That's a song.
Yeah, it's a. I don't know the I don't know most of it because most of it's in Japanese.
I thought it was just your silly catchphrase.
No.
How do I fuck that? How is that the part I'm fucking up
How
every
do
time?
Elena Butterfly 2017. How do I fuck that?
What?
So you just said, how do I fuck that? That's a quote from you now.
I think I meant to say, how do I fuck that up every time?
I'm gonna go get my phone, hold on.
Okay. Coins, please. Thank you. Alright, I won't fuck it up this time. Okay, we're good. What are we doing now? What is happening here? Stop chucking me, Chuck, ya. Good old Chuck, ya.
Check you, no checking.
Exactly. Well, there's shit up there, but I don't know. Oh, duh. I just killed the Chuckyas for no reason. Basically.
Glory.
Oh,
Honor,
god damn it.
Pride.
I... This level is going to bean bonus my room. This level's about to bean my bonus room. If you know what I mean.
I mean, I know what you mean.
But so excited, I'm streaming Super Mario Sunshine tomorrow.
Oh, I'm over the moon.
Hooray!
Are you gonna be streaming the Space World 2001 project?
No. Is that even available for people to play?
I don't think it is. So we're not gonna see any like big shitters.
No, we're not gonna see any prolapse datases.
Does not have a prolapse, by the way.
I mean, what else is that? It like sticks out and wobbles.
I think
out of its ass.
I think it's a highly evolved creature, and it just happens to have like an anal nozzle of sorts.
An anal nozzle.
Prolapse implies that it's like decayed in some way it's not supposed to. I think that's its biological plan. You know, that's just how it's supposed to be. It has this little nozzle.
Okay, it's encoded in its DNA.
Yeah, it's like thematically paralleling Flood, you know, because your fighter, you have a nozzle, it has a nozzle, you know.
Oh, lordy.
I think that's like the rival character, you know, before they had Shadow Mario.
It was just the poopers.
Big shitty.
Oh. And, oh, instead of Stroll and Stew, they were named Little Shitties. No, that was almost really good. What the fuck? How did I mess up that jump? I managed to fail in just mind-boggling ways. When I play video games, I lose in ways that you would never even expect.
I think it's funny how the stage feels like it could almost be 2D. Isn't that weird?
I think you're weird. I wish it was 2D, there'd be less places for me to fuck up. You ever think about how 3D space has infinitely more space in it than 2D space?
Oh no, I never think about this actually.
Like, you can't even quantify how much bigger a 3-dimensional space is than a 2-dimensional space.
Well, it's
God damn it.
50% bigger.
No, it's infinitely bigger, because you gotta think about, you have a... Like, the 2D plane is infinite, right? And now you've stacked an infinite number of 2D planes.
I have a counterpoint.
Uh-huh.
2 is one bigger. No, is 1 smaller than 3. And 1 is half of 2, which would be 50% different.
But the numbers don't really matter. They just signify how many directions you have to work with, essentially.
For the record, I get what you mean. I'm just being a little tumperness. I'm just being a little shit.
Like, and then also there's the fact that, like, you can't actually physically have something 2-dimensional in a 3-dimensional world like ours, because, like, all 3 dimensions are just intrinsic to it, right? You can't be lacking one of the dimensions. It just doesn't make sense.
If you could get one to lack all the dimensions, that'd be really useful, because then you could find the origin point in the universe. Because then you know what direction the 3 spatial dimensions go in.
Why am I like failing this now? What the hell is happening?
For the record, I know
Yeah.
that's not a thing. It's just going to be that like the universe is like directionally agnostic. I know that's the joke. And for the record, before anybody gets fucking scientific with me,
There we
that's
go.
what I'm saying. I mean, I'm really self-conscious nowadays. Do I still sound British?
I think so. People who have like... People who hear you for the first time say you sound British.
That's a relief.
You sound more British than I do.
That's easy.
Because I sound 0% British.
Yeah, you walk into a room and you're like, yep. Now I'm gonna ride my little horsey.
Alright, you know I don't sound like that. It's the equivalent of like trying to do a Biss impression, doing a really posh British accent.
Yeah, that's why I do it, because I spent years having everybody do a fucking received pronunciation South England accent for me, which is not what I fucking have. So
And
this is my
by
revenge
everyone you
now.
mean Cassie.
No, my entire old friend group used to do it.
Oh.
Like, do you remember the friend group where I met Arrow? Except Arrow. Arrow's a good egg.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, to be fair, until I met you, I didn't know there was any other British accent than that one.
You uncultured swine. You uncultured little swine.
Sweden?
Yeah. That's how I like to say swine. I think it's funnier.
In Super Mario 64 DS, you can backflip into a wall jump, but you can't in this.
Oh, that's a
So that's an improvement in Super Mario 64 DS. God damn it. This level is going to end me.
Aww.
Jesus Christ.
Beat me to it.
What?
Beat me to it.
What, huh?
It's ending you.
Oh. Bro, dude,
Come on,
I don't
man.
know why you gotta do this to me. I don't know if you're still watching these streams. My YouTube VOD uploads. But if you are... I hope this is sufficient comeuppance for how I made fun of your name the first stream. Like you've had your revenge and then some, I think.
Oh god. Imagine that poor fuck still is watching.
And watch my debacle with the Big Boo's balcony.
We should make a game that's funny.
I
I think
say.
at some point we should make a game that's just full of like really awful in jokes.
Isn't that what Twinkle Gift is?
No. It has its own jokes. It has out jokes.
You got him from the outhouse.
Elena, do you want to live?
Yeah. Generally speaking, yes.
For some reason my phone is just has no internet connection. Whether I put the Wi-Fi on or not.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry actually.
If you need to cry, cry in the cup.
Cry in the cup. So you can drink it later?
No, so it doesn't get all over the place. Cry in the supplied cup. I found out that that reference, that if you're gonna spew, spew in the cup, that comes from... Oh, what the fuck? There was a red coin in there. I just saw the coin painting and was like, that's different from the rest, maybe that's a secret, and it was.
Oh, damn.
Alright, that wasn't gonna work. But yeah, I found out that if you need to spew in the cup comes from Wayne's World. It's just if you need to spew in this, and then he holds out this little tiny paper cup.
Oh my
It's
god.
like if you need to spew, do it in this.
I think my phone might finally have internet, maybe.
Hooray!
You know what that means?
Yeah, it's a misquoted quote. But, like, it's one of those things where it's misquoted to make it more clear. Because if you just said, if you need to spew, do it in this, it wouldn't be clear what it was meant for you to spew in. Oh, that's a pudding.
I love the way the kids say like pudding. Like they put their full like heart into every line delivery.
That's so good.
It's such a fun little song. It makes me so happy. And like in this music video of these kids just shoving pudding in their face.
Dancing your hand. Oh, come on. Giga pudding.
It's a giga pudding.
Oh my god.
Like you've seen super pudding. You've seen ultra pudding. Get ready for giga pudding.
You know what I was realizing today?
Yeah?
I think I should stream Kirby Superstar Ultra at some point.
Oh, that'd be so cool. I love that game is unironically kind of Kino.
Because I've streamed Kirby Superstar.
Yeah.
So I was thinking I should probably do Superstar Ultra at some point. And then I'll do Nightmare in Dreamland.
No you won't.
Let's stream Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland.
No, you won't. No. You will stream Kirby's Adventure and you will like it. Nightmare in Dreamland is like
if only I could stream the 3DS version. Oh, come the fuck on.
Oh yeah, the one with the 3D, yeah.
Yeah, that like gets rid of like sprite flickering and like gives the game fancier backgrounds and stuff like that. It's just the definitive version of the game.
It was very short-lived, but I used to speedrun the boss rush of that game.
Wow.
I love a good Kirby boss rush.
I hate them with my soul. I did the Triple Deluxe one.
Can you not handle them? Are they too big for you?
It's just, I got really good at the one in Kirby Superstar Ultra. I got really good at the True Arena. And then they kept making Kirby games and kept making more of them, and it's like, what do you want? Like, have I not proven myself already? Why do you need me to make me keep doing this? I just come to just like dread those, the boss rushes. And like they usually like keep like the coolest stuff in the game at the end of it, so you have to do it so you can see all the shit. And it's just like, ugh. Except for nowadays, they're kind of disappointing. Like I was really disappointed in the one in Kirby Frontiers.
Kirby Frontiers?
Yeah, Kirby Frontiers.
That's not a game.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know.
I couldn't remember the name off the top of my head. Kirby in the Forgotten Land.
Kirby, and so you just stole the name of the most recent Sonic game?
I guess. I don't know.
I mean, you're a weird one.
Thank you. What makes you say that?
Lainey, you're my darling little bugalugs.
Little bug of what?
Bugalug.
Bugalet.
No, bugalug.
Bugalo?
No, Bugalug.
Bugalug.
Bugalugs, yes. You got like a lug of bug?
Like a lug oil?
No, that's your ear.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
No.
I think you have much to learn.
Also, haha, I got you to tell me what it means.
No! Why do you
My secret trick. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? You're supposed to- oh my god. If you fuck up the wall jump, you're dead. Bro,
Wall
dude,
jumps won't work.
It's more like wall jumps must work. What if it was wall jumps must twerk? Like, what if you had to twerk while doing the wall jumps? Infuse that extra booty momentum.
Oh yeah, Mario time! Mario throwing it back.
If I throw it back, is it fast enough?
If I throw it back, is it fast enough?
Just made a lasagna for the first time.
I just made a lasagna for the first time. Why'd you say that?
Remember the video?
No.
When you reacted to with like a bunch of like key smashes and question marks? Sasha sent it to you.
Sasha sent it to me? How long ago was this?
In Little Edward's fan club last night.
Well, wait, was I fucking half asleep at the time?
Also, Bess, you know how you
Oh no, this one. Let me read out in Mario voice. First time making a pot lasagna. Starting to see how it earned its name. Yes, you take sa dam lang ata la amk to make a la to asang the damn plate la sa in gas ni oven. I don't know what the fuck.
I think they started having a stroke halfway through writing the post. Oh my god, why? Biz, can you do me a favor? Can you play the song that's stuck in my head over your phone like you did with the Pootie Pudding?
They play what song over your head?
The one that's been stuck in my head, you know, the anime one.
Okay, I can load that up.
Yeah, I want that on my stream, please and thank you.
Say peas and carrots.
Peas and carrots, Bish. Peas and carrots, Bishy. Well, you're the one who made me say peas and carrots.
Yeah, but you debased yourself to it.
There it is. Isn't it great?
Oh, that was wonderful.
I love it. Sasha said that's her trying to wake me up. And I'm the guy who just has like the dead stare.
I think I'd be much better at waking you up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I just grab you by the scruff of the neck and be like, and shake you. I would like, Lena, wake up! Lena, wake up!
See, that's basically what Sasha does to me, and it doesn't always work.
Hey, you know what video I think is? You know what video I'm obsessed with recently?
Yeah.
Welcome to Camp Navarro. So you're the new replacement. You are out of uniform, soldier. Where is your power armor? Don't have any? You expect me to believe that, maggot? The truth is, you lost an expensive piece of Army issue equipment. That suit is going to come out of your pay, and you will remain in this man's army until you are 510 years old, which is the number take for you to pay for a Mark II powered combat armor you have lost. Report to the armory and have a new suit issued to you, and report back to me, Private. Dismissed.
Jesus.
It's funnier because they've replaced the sprites of whoever that's supposed to be with just the cat that chews plutonium.
Oh.
Before the stream, I was like amusing myself by like being like,
Oh yeah, you sent me that video like 10 million times. It was funny.
yeah. Before the stream, I was just amusing myself by being like, "Welcome to Camp." What was it? Hey SpongeBob. Welcome to Camp Navarro. What? Hey, what are you doing outside a uniform? I can't do a good Patrick. You know. Uniform?
You gotta have some rasp to your voice to do Patrick.
Oh. Well, just take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else. Rasp?
Yeah.
Oh. How do I rasp?
And you gotta like remove like sort of like all like he's just sort of like bass only. Like you gotta remove like all of the like he's very breathy and like there's no like upper register.
Let's see.
Breathy, raspy. Like you barely even use your voice. It's like a very back of the throat type of thing.
Hey, Squiddy.
That's much. There you go. That's a lot closer.
Hey, welcome to Camp Navarro. What, SpongeBob? What are you doing outside a uniform? Uniform?
That was just Squidward.
Uniform? No, it is, because the problem is that SpongeBob is also a bit nasally.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess it's Squidward now.
Yeah, Patrick is like all back of the throat, and Squidward is all nose.
I lost it. Oh, Squiddy, you expect me to believe that? Let me tell you what happened. You lost an expensive piece of army issue equipment.
You do a very good Squidward.
Like, I think Squidward should be the one thing that can. Maybe that's easier. You have lost an expensive piece of army issue equipment. You will be working in this army for 510 years. And that is the amount of time it will take you to work off a Mark II power armor you lost. Report to the army immediately. Then back to me. Dismissed. I can't do it. I'm not a good impressionist, but I try. I try all the time at the expense of our viewers.
And yet they keep coming back for more.
I like Batman because you don't even have to do an impression of him. You just make your voice gravelly and everybody's like, oh yeah, that's Batman. Like, there's so many people who have voiced Batman and the only through line is just, oh, they sound gravelly. Unless
it's the 1960s Batman.
Yeah.
With
he's
Adam West.
Well, he's sort of like the anti-Batman when you really get down to it. You know what's really funny? Like, okay, so Adam West playing Batman, right? That's weird, right? What is weirder to me is the idea that ostensibly Adam West is supposed to also be millionaire playboy Bruce Wayne. That's the thing I can't believe. Could you imagine Adam West as like a hot billionaire?
The funny thing in that show is that they always call him millionaire Bruce Wayne.
Millionaire Bruce Wayne.
My dad always is like, well, that must be because there's like another prominent Bruce Wayne in the city, and they have to differentiate them. Like we're talking about millionaire Bruce Wayne.
I was explaining to Arrow earlier that like a thing that was like big in Old Welsh culture back in the day was like there were so many people who had a lot of the same names. You would just start calling somebody after like their profession, kind of. Like the big generic example everybody uses is just Jones the Milk. Which is funny because it fits the Sonic naming convention.
So you just think of an anthropomorphic milk carton.
Wayne the Million.
Oh, fuck off, Amp.
I'm so sorry.
Because I don't like this level. This
But
might
yeah, I
be
was
where our
saying
playthrough ends. But well, it can only end if we figure out something else to stream together.
It's like Mario 64, why don't you just go to a different stage?
No, because this is the boss stage. This is the equivalent of Bowser in the Fire Sea.
Wait.
So you have to do this one.
Is the boss gonna be Deltarune?
Well, the other Deltarune level just had a Wiggler boss, so like...
Oh. What was I gonna say? There's something in my mind. Oh yeah. I was saying, Batman, just make your voice gravelly and people believe you. Joker! What are you doing? You're out of uniform! Oh, Batman. I lost it.
The funniest thing about the 1960s Batman is that you don't realize how goofy it is when you're a little kid. Like you fully embrace it. Like you just take it completely serious as a kid. Because like I grew up watching that show, and like I didn't realize how unserious it was until watching it again later when I was older.
Oh, that's good. That means it works on layers. It's onion pilled. I'm thinking of that one gif of like Batman running with like the big round cartoon bomb with like the fuse.
That's from the movie.
That's from the movie?
Uh-huh.
They made an Adam West Batman movie?
Yeah, there was a movie.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Was it true that like the people who were like the Batman, like Adam West and whoever the fuck it was who played Robin were like sex symbols at the time or something?
I think so.
Isn't that wild to think about?
I know there's stories of them like attending the same orgy or something like that.
Wait a second, hold on. Wasn't there a thing where they like were gonna chemically castrate Robin or something?
Yeah. There was some weird shit.
Oh,
it was because the censors were like, they didn't like seeing his bulge on the screen.
Oh no, I remember that. I cannot... This feels like a kink story. Does this feel like a kink story that like a load of like suburban white Christian mums have sentenced you to become a eunuch?
For the stupid Batman show.
stupid Batman. It means so much to hate you say for the stupid Batman show.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and like they were aware of how silly the show was. Like the actors were like playing into that.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you look at the scene, the stuff that's going on, like you couldn't not know.
You knew it was bullshit.
Did you know that Charles Bronson in 2001 was dubbed the most violent prisoner in Britain?
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
And did you know that Charles Bronson coincidentally looks exactly like Eggman?
Oh, that's great.
Like, do you want to look at this image? I want to get a reaction to this on stream.
I've fallen again. You picked the absolute worst level to be like, oh, you can just pick a different level.
I know. Okay.
What? Excuse me?
Yeah, that's the most violent prison. That was somebody called the most violent prisoner in Britain.
Oh, I haven't looked yet. I was just complaining about the game.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Wall. Hold on, let me get past this part.
Was about me.
Oh yeah, of course, as always is.
Yeah, I'm listening to everything.
It's like that one meme where it's like, I am uncomfortable when things are not about me.
That's me, and I feel really bad about it. I don't want to be self-centered.
I am uncomfortable when we are not about me. Oh, he does look exactly like Eggman. What the fuck? Oh, I saw the pasta shit too. That's weird. The forest full of pink sludge is interesting. My mouse cursor isn't on the stream, is that?
If it is, I can't see it. It must be behind your big head.
I don't think it's anywhere. What are you giggling about?
I would have been. You like leaned as I said that. It would have been so funny if it was like a little mouse on a fishing hook behind you.
Oh my god. I'm getting close to ready to give up on this. We've been streaming for a while. How long have we been streaming for? Yeah, an hour.
1 hour.
That's about how long I was expecting us to stream for, so I'll give this a couple more tries.
Wait, you only expected us to stream for a goddamn hour?
Yeah, because I streamed for 3 hours already. We usually only stream for an hour, Beth.
I thought we streamed for...
It's usually the busy hour.
The Bis Power Hour?
Yeah. What are we gonna stream on Sunday? What should we play?
We should figure something out, shouldn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This game has mostly just kind of been a stopgap.
What if I make you play the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure PS2 game?
No.
Nah, I think that'd be really... It's not a fighting game.
What kind of game is it? An RPG?
It's a beat 'em up.
Oh, well, I'm not that big on beat 'em ups either.
Okay.
Beat 'em ups are not exactly my jam.
I will look it up and see if it's a suitable game to play. There's an English patch made by fans. It's PS2. The whole game is only 3 hours.
3 hours if you're any good at beat 'em ups, probably.
Elena, it's a shitty licensed game from like early 2000s. It's not going to be hard.
Also, it's JoJo though, and JoJo's all about going hard.
JoJo's all about getting hard.
Oh, yeah. And I'm all about being soft, so we're not compatible. Because I can't stop thinking about those stupid leaks for Mario Party Multiverse Mania. If we see that at the Nintendo Direct, I'm quitting Nintendo.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. My favorite thing about that concept is the idea that they were like, oh damn, there's just too much that we can't do in the normal Mario universe. There's too many limits on what kind of minigames you can make.
In my chat earlier, Timely Enigma was suggesting that it would be the Rabbids. Get added.
Oh no! If they did that just for rabbits, I would be so upset.
To get Rabbids in Mario Party.
I mean, what's your dream Mario Kart roster?
I actually put that together back in 2016.
Has it changed?
Probably a little bit. Mostly just I would add Pauline, I think.
That's the only change?
Yeah.
Just that?
Mm-hmm. It was basically just like the basic Mario Kart roster, but no babies and no duplicates. Other than like Metal Mario and Pink Gold Peach.
So with all the Mario games that have come out since 2016, and all the Mario games you hadn't played up to that point, right?
Uh-huh.
None of them had anything worth being in Mario Kart.
Well, I mean, like, some of them have already gotten in Mario Kart Tour. Like, I had King Bob-omb on my list, and he's in Mario Kart Tour. I had Professor Egad. He hasn't gotten in yet still.
Had you played Mario RPG back then?
Yeah. Or no.
Okay, that's fine.
No, I hadn't played it yet.
Okay, so none of those characters get in.
No, those are spin-off characters.
Ah, Elena, what's the point of having a dream list if you're gonna fucking hold yourself to these
Because
stupid
I
rules?
want it to see, because I want it to be just like the perfect Mario Kart. Perfect, pristine, pure Mario Kart.
Weird,
You know,
fascist
and like,
viewpoint. I
and like, you
can't
know,
believe
all
you're
the
doing
Mario
this.
Kart Super Circuit tracks don't have any slopes added to them or any unnecessary details added.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna tell you my dream roster. Okay, button your bumhole up. Okay, so
It was
we're
basically
having
just everyone that had been in Mario Kart up to that point. So like everybody from Mario Kart Wii, everybody from Double Dash, and then plus I had a King Bob-omb. I think I got rid of the Honey Queen. Though, I didn't have the Honey Queen returning. And I brought back Rob though.
Oh, so no spin-off characters, but a fucking toy is allowed in.
Yeah, because he's just a Nintendo thing.
Okay, here's my list, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so everybody only gets one card. That's number one. I'm getting rid of customization. I hate it. It's a stupid system. So we have Mario.
Why can't they have
and he's
3
in-
cards like in DS?
Well, maybe they could, but they have to unlock them. You know, so I'm not.
Well,
going
yeah.
This is starting roster or whatever, right? And maybe there could be DLC or what. Okay, hey,
Oh,
other cards unlockable, but all characters available from the start.
I almost had something going there.
Oh, nice! I'm proud of you.
Holy,
gonna let you
oh,
focus for a second.
fuck me. I was so close. I have
I'm
zero,
proud of you.
in video games, I am never consistent. That's my problem with Paper Mario, is I have no consistency. Games like Mario and Luigi have so much leniency that I don't have to be consistent.
Oh, you're just a little cheap mashed potato meal.
What?
You know, because they don't have, you know, it's a poor consistency to mashed potato.
Great.
Anyway, what was I gonna say? Okay, so here's my roster, right? It's Mario,
Uh-huh.
and he's in like some sort of default card. He's like the all-rounder, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Luigi is in something slightly faster, maybe something slightly like Formula Free looking. So you have those two. Princess Peach is in there, and she's in like some sort of like fancy, like old-timey sort of thing. You know, like some sort of like you know, the sort of old.
But she has a cart like
racing-
that in Mario Kart DS.
Yeah, Mario Kart DS is influencing me a lot on this. I will be. I'm gonna stop like listing the cards too specifically on the later ones, because I want room to think about that a bit more. But like, Peach is there. Daisy has probably like something like an Audi TT, maybe. She's in there, obviously. So you have 2 princesses, 2
Oh
bros.
my fucking god.
Wario, Waluigi, everybody expects those.
Let me see if I can find my list real quick.
Bowser,
It's on my
Jr.,
hard drive somewhere.
right? Then I think, it'd probably be good. I think like, I like the idea of having normal enemies in, right?
Uh-huh.
So we're probably gonna have like Toads, Goombas. I know Toads aren't enemies. I'm just saying, you know, they're like
You can't have Goombas in, they
interchangeable
can't
guys.
turn the steering wheel. They have no hands.
Goombas have Goomba. They could hold a fucking baseball bat, Elena.
Yeah, and I don't think they should. I think that was a misstep on Nintendo's part.
Okay, so we're having like Koopas and Goombas and Toads, maybe, or like actually no.
Toads are regular enemies.
Okay, you know what? Okay, I should probably skip to the hot takes, right? Okay, Egad, I'm putting him in there. Toadsworth's going in. I think Pauline shouldn't be in. She sucks. Rosaline's going in. I'm putting Gold Peach in just to annoy people. Donkey Kong can come in. Funky Kong can come in. No Diddy Kong. He's not allowed. King K. Rool
I think
should
I also
go in.
didn't have Diddy Kong on my list.
Good.
See if I can find that.
Yoshi, Birdo. Maybe they should have
Ah,
Rex
there
in
it
there.
is.
Put Rex in.
I'm putting it on my stream. This was my roster I made in 2016.
Hey, you know, there's some overlap here. I can agree with some of this. I mean, we both went for EGAD, didn't we? You know, that's good.
And I said no babies.
Yeah, we both went for Birdo.
So yeah, it's just I went for like the classic roster, which was Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, Yoshi, Wario, Donkey Kong, Bowser, right? That was like the roster in Mario Kart 64. And
Dry Bones is good.
etc. And then I went for... Well, and then Koopa, because Koopa was in the older ones as well. And then I went for the DS characters, which was Dry Bones, Daisy, Waluigi, Rob. And then we get Toadette and Birdo and Bowser Jr. and Petey Piranha and King Boo. My wild card was King Bob-omb, who had never been in at that point. And then Wiggler, of course, Shy Guy, Rosalina, Egan, and Dry Bowser. Now I think I would add K-Mech, Metal Mario, Pink Gold Peach, Pauline.
Wait, we agree on Pink Gold Peach?
Yeah. Pink Gold Peach is great.
Yeah, baby! We fucking agree!
Poochie. Poochie's a Mario Kart Tour. Poochie's going on.
Nice, nice, nice.
Maybe Nabbit. I could allow Nabbit.
I think I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm taking your
Mario
list,
Kart Tour
right?
also adds like Hammer Bro and Charge and Chuck. Oh yeah, also I'd add Koopa Paratroopa because that character was in Double Dash.
I'm literally just editing your list to make mine now.
Yeah, there you go. That's the list I made in 2016.
Thank you. Yours is making a helpful starting point for mine.
Alright, I'm gonna make a few more attempts at this, and then we're gonna call it good for the stream. And we'll figure out what we're playing on Sunday. I think the game has officially become too hard.
I think the game has officially become a dog.
It's too hard. I need a baby game.
I mean, I'm glad you finally
Elena must play baby game. It's too hard for Lena.
I appreciate the sudden bout of honesty.
What do you mean?
You're just accepting you're finally a little baby gamer.
I can't even play baby games though, because I keep getting stuck in $1,000 Year Door. Which everybody else played as a baby.
Yeah! Yeah, babies tend to have more patience than you.
Sasha managed to get to like chapter 2 before she even knew how to read. Or was that Earthbound? I remember she said she got kind of far into Earthbound without knowing how to read.
God, this is a the edit I'm doing for this list is just ungodly terrible. I'm like,
Oh no. I think also now I would add Pianta. To be able to play as a Pianta.
you know, that's a good idea. I'm gonna put a Pianta in here.
Put Beta Pianta in.
Oh my god, Beta Pianta leg showing.
You know how in BeamNG.drive one of the default maps is called Grid Small Pure?
Yeah?
That's my idea for Mario Kart, is just it's kart small pure.
I see.
The more like Super Circuit it is, the better, basically. I simp for Mario Kart Super Circuit, what can I say? Oh, fuck off. You know another weird video game opinion I have that I could have added to my list is that I think New Super Mario Bros. U is the best 2D Mario game. Also, Biss, look, I managed to do it. I got up here.
Wait, what? What's your opinion?
That New Super Mario Bros. U is the best 2D Mario game.
I mean, I don't know. That's understandable, to be honest. Like, I don't think it's bad. I think the main reason it feels bad is just because
The repetition.
we've been playing betas for it. Yeah. Like if they had just made New Super Mario Bros. DS.
I think the only thing that would have made.
U.
Yeah, I think the only thing that would have made U better was if it had like the bosses from the first game, you know, instead of just Koopalings.
Yeah.
Oh, Biss, I've unlocked basically a checkpoint now.
Okay, I think actually I probably should have put more thought into this list. I'm starting to question some of my choices. Yeah, actually, this is really uneven. I think I could have done a much better job of this.
Instead of Diddy Kong, I think I would put Donkey Kong Jr.
Okay, that's an interesting
Return
one.
of Jr. They put Donkey Kong Jr. in Mario Kart Tour. Oh yeah, this really is a checkpoint. Why is King Bob on the floor? What the fuck just happened?
That is a really good question.
But at least we have a checkpoint now. I guess we're still going. We second wind now.
You got this, Elena. You kick some ass. And chew some ass.
And choose some Goombas. Some Goombas. Some Goombella.
Go on.
I'd chew on Goombella. Oh hey look, it's King Bob. King of this fine palace of darkness and acid that you've entered. Can you believe I did it? I made it here. I'm fighting King Bob for the second time today.
Okay, I've improved your list, Elena. Here you go.
It's just Paper Mario's.
No, not all of them.
The fuck is that thing at the end?
It's Olivia.
Oh, is that Kinky Rule?
Yeah, it's King K. Rool. It's King K. Rool.
I knew this was gonna be a shitpost, but I didn't.
No, most of this I actually agree with.
Why would you get rid of Shy Guy? That's just to piss me off specifically. You know Shy Guy is my very favorite Mario character of all time.
I thought it was Spike. I'm joking.
I am going to squeeze you into a tube of toothpaste and squeeze you out into the microwave and turn it on.
Why is it like gonna break your microwave to that? Ask Callie.
I will.
Why is Spike
ask
not on
no
your
one.
list?
You Biss.
Why is Spike not on the list?
I am going to crack you like a glow stick.
No, because he could have a bespoke item. He could have the
I
ball.
will kill you
Actually,
live on stream.
I think that's my ideal gimmick for Mario Kart as well. Is like every character should have like a signature move that they have like on a meter.
Wait, how come I can't grab his ass?
That's a good question.
Why is his ass not in grab end?
Maybe his ass is smaller in this version. It's funny how parts of this are like, you know, like reimagining the original game. Then other parts are just like... You remember when King Bob was in Deltarune?
No. No.
Okay, you know, being more serious though, right?
Uh-huh.
I should probably make some rules. I think that's my problem, is I haven't made any rules for, like, the system. I should probably make, like, a rule of, like, how things would work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think, like, your base
Oh, there we
roster
go.
is
I got him.
I should be trying to maximize coverage from across the franchise.
Is there...
Or something. So, like, different portions of the franchise should have, like, their own, like, ambassador. And it should be, like, maybe a single one or something.
I see.
That's hard, though. Jesus. It's gonna lead to a lot of difficult choices.
You could add Paper Mario as a character.
No, we're not doing it.
Why not?
Because it's the most boring option, it's just here's Mario again. Except, haha, he flat.
So you don't like, Raccoon Mario then?
No, I actually don't. In fact, you know what, actually, I would love a Mario Kart roster that was, like, a fifth the size if every character was allowed to use power-ups, like, actually in-game. As opposed to having them as, like, different characters. Like, why do we need Raccoon Mario? Why can't people just become a raccoon in the race? Why isn't that an ability? In fact, why isn't Mario Kart more like a Mario game, you know? Why don't they emphasize jumping?
Yeah, I was gonna say in the original game they emphasized jumping.
Yeah, emphasize jumping. Make it so the Tanuki leaf is an item, or something, you know, or maybe the cape or whatever. Make it so everybody can use that shit.
Cause yeah, the kart racing genre was just invented because they were like, what would a racing game be like if it was a Mario racing game? And that's how like all of those conventions came about.
And then they were like, what if the game was all about drift boost? I don't know why they were German when they did it, but you know. They were just like, what if the game was all just drift boost? What if that's the only fucking thing? What if the entire game is just about going around a corner while holding the shoulder button until your little
See, I've gotten used to being able to dive. So in Super Mario 64 DS, you can dive into grabbing something. Whereas in regular Super Mario 64, you have to be at a standstill to grab something.
I could have sworn in normal Mario 64 you could grab something with diving. Maybe I'm wrong though.
At least in this case, you can't. So...
It might just be
maybe
that, like,
I shouldn't
the
base it
Mario
off
64,
of it, but off of just this, but...
I think King Bobo might just be like a weird special case where grabbing him is considered like a different action or something.
Certainly wasn't in DS.
Yeah. Well, DS
Because I
is
was
like
just
a
doing that
grounded
earlier
game.
today. Look how I'm so much faster than King Bob-omb. He ostensibly should just never be able to touch me.
King Bob-omb's just kind of useless. Like, when have you ever seen him do anything?
In Mario & Luigi Paper Jam, he like fucking explodes and like obliterates everyone unless you kill him fast enough.
Wow. Well, Mario & Luigi Paper Jam really was a mistake. I think making King Bob-omb useful was like a big betrayal of his character.
Okay.
I think they should. I think they should make him canonically divorced.
Like Asgar. That's why he's in Deltarune. Because he's divorced like Asgar. The Asgar is famously the only divorced character.
Maybe you should like lure him to like the extreme edges or something.
It's just these damn fireballs. I hate
Fireballs
them.
do look like a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they home in on you. If I could avoid getting caught by him the first time, that would help as well. If I just don't let him throw me, that'll help.
Also, I guess you gotta just like not waste any coin. Not waste any coins, not waste any health, and your attrition this way.
Oh, come the fuck on. What do you mean? That should have been a grab. I should have got the ass grab. The fireballs just happen too much. I don't understand. How are you meant to do this?
Well, I think you might just have enough health if you have all the coins, but if you don't get hit one.
Yeah, that was the idea, but I fucked it. Evidently.
Also, I think actually you might be able to take advantage of the fact that the fireballs have like a turning circle.
How did I manage that one? What the hell? I get too excited to grab him and then I'm still moving.
Elena, when she's inches away from King Bob-Bomb's ass. You got this, Elena. I believe in you.
Bis when they're King Bob-Bomb's ass and I'm around that.
I make this noise because I know I'm about to be grabbed. And then drop, and then slammed onto the goddamn... Elena, maybe you should play more defensively.
That's loser talk.
Elena, every single game you play, you refuse to play defensively.
I don't even know what that means.
Focus more on not getting hit than hitting.
Why does he got like shit all over his head?
What do you...
Did you notice the shit all over his head?
I mean, I did notice that he has some sort of black ooze on his head.
There you go.
I don't think it's shit, though.
Unlock the second floor of the castle.
It's kind of fitting.
Me giving you this key is not important.
Because he's like a robot, you know?
I don't know if I've ever thought of King Bob-Bomb as like a robot.
Bob-Bombs are robots, right?
Huh?
Right?
The little wind-up toys.
Yeah, which is a robot.
Oh, yawning. Alright,
It's a mechanical mechanism. They're made of metal, Elena. Bob-Bombs are robots.
You're a robot.
No!
Rose your bot.
You should be using robot as a thing to spunbus me. That's going to make certain robots very mad. Why do you have, like, the cup from, like, house parties in American sitcoms?
I don't know, because that's what we have in the house.
Are you having a house party?
No. I'm just using it to drink water out of.
So I'm not allowed to come over and ransack the place?
You're not allowed to come over and ransack the place now.
Oh, I was ready to come over and paint the walls with pasta sauce.
That you pissed out?
Yes, I pissed out.
Beautiful. But my hair is a mess. It's so hot in here, it doesn't stay nice.
I just thought I'd bring it all back to the beginning before we end, you know, full circle.
Thank you.
No problem, anytime.
I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'm gonna play Super Mario Sunshine.
Nice.
And maybe also Paper Mario Thousand Year Door if I have time. That just depends. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see. And we'll play it on Sunday for sure, as long as I'm up early enough. And then Bis and I are gonna play something on Sunday. Who knows what yet, but something. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching.
Sounds good to me.
I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye bye.